sweet and salty. Or anything with bacon sound like a sloppy. Let's be real. Let's be totally honest. Good question. I guess. I like it better in this one. The big bad song. The underground. The big bad song. Yeah, again, girls.
Yeah, so I noticed this is she has a school already on Burden Road. So I'm very close to I know. Okay.
Since just know everyone. Just know everyone.
And the Lobos will kick it away to start us off.
It's tight. Sun came out.
No return coming. He'll crawl for the Bearcat. First down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Drops it off to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws for the tight end.
Whoa, what the
And
fuck?
that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field. and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing that open guy. That should have been 6.
The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Line gets set, first down. To the ground with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. LSU with the first and 10 here. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the ball. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Quarterback extends the play. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh no, why you can't? I lost the friend, and the bitterness now. I lost a friend.
Danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, you got DBs and backs return to the QB. If you're not careful, you'll just tuck it in on the take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders have turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
I lost a friend.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough space to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And this one's going to be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting the guys, holding the gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks have got to recognize, do I need to fire it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Coaches catch you a lot, especially on social media.
I know I do know. Oh my voice.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Well, good, man. You said what?
First down here.
Oh, I just bought him.
He's looking
Like
to throw.
30K.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back, first down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a first down. New set of downs, new set of problems.
Spot, they stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Finds his man. It's McBride. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Quick strike complete. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
And back to the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting a big gainer to the 30. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Jennings. Checks it down to the back. Touchdown, LSU! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you do. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They're getting this guy lathered up.
I got it. Once they let me,
necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
Oh,
he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
They're setting up the screen. Turns it on at midfield. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Dropping back, it's Shapen. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll get rid of it.
oh my God.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Running back goes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it on the right.
Run, boy, run!
He's at the 10.
Run!
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, LSU!
And I love the play call. Oftentimes sometimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating.
Slow as hell. He nearly got half down.
So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll rush to the line, clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking downfield, it's Shapen. Steps away to find some room. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quickly complete. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Line getting set on second down.
Don't do it.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going for it all.
How are you?
Whoa, what in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. To the air, it's Shapen. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his spot. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If he has to be aggressive, if not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sideline, it's Jordan. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the middle. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Never a doubt. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Oh,
and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Rifles it down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. He just weren't able to come down with that one.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he loves to
yes,
fire
sir.
downfield. Holds Once he
Boy,
got
NASCAR.
loose, it was
Crazy.
all over.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for
Why
offenses
did
to
he
find
swat it?
themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure,
Trying to get behind the defense.
Wow.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Okay.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. This guy's going after a day sort of like the one Joey Galloway had against Michigan State and throws toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for it.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Jordan. Stopped after making the catch. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to...
Give me that, boy.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40.
So nice. How much
The
is
20.
it?
And he's going to take it all the way.
GG.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
GG, bro.
What?
Free gift set.
It'll last me like a couple years. That first statue was in there, like 3 4 years old.
Yeah.
I had that since before I had it.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's worth it. Papa said, don't spend it all in one place. I am spending it all in one place. I need to go to like
I think I might get one.
but I have a Zoom.
For what?
Mark. Class.
Hi, Beyonce. I saw you Grammy today. She was all right, but she wasn't talking much. But she was still at the bottom. She looked good and everything. Next time I go have to take a picture of her and send it to you. I forgot that today.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big fourth downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB and him, same page. Fourth down, no problem.
I'm okay, thank you, though.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Cook. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. All the way back to the 15. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect.
No, you're good.
I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make
Ray
plays.
never logged
LSU
in
has
for
had guy after
it.
guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have enough.
Yeah, you can log in for it.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
You said what? Yeah.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure coming.
Damn.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
So the offensive line has got to
I
give
do
him
it.
at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the misfire, now on second down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the
See,
line
man,
blocks
you
for
gotta
a
see.
certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quarterback will audible.
What's up?
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Oh, what the
Fires into
fuck
traffic
is
and
that ball?
intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after
Bro,
the
he-
INT
his
sets
receiver
up the
just doesn't
offense
go
for
for
this
the ball.
possession. First down to start the drive after the break. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Snap it to the back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Oh my God.
At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run. He gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That's up to my quarterback,
On the move
man.
from inside his 5.
It's up to my quarterback.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
That's up to my quarterback. That thing's pretty good.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to let one fly.
Bro, that's the second overthrow he's throwing there.
And they'll drag him down after
That's
a good
literally
return
the
on the
second overthrow
interception.
he's throwing.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
He's
2
wide
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Who?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Yeah.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. They'll run it from the gun.
Bro, makes me drop Jackson.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that 1st half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. Missouri will kick it off to open this 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field.
Boys, you sent like 2 people.
And man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for an open man on second down. He caught it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Shotgun snap on third down. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
It is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up a sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
Second down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's Cook. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's loose. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. He'll return it. They drag him down at the 22 again for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
I know money spent team.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Missouri 17, LSU 3.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From from the gun. They'll try to impose their
That's a
running game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making the honor of the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings.
He overthrew that. It was crazy.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
He'll take another shot.
Like, I'm done with this quarterback, bro. I can't do
Man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ball game.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Let's see what they've got on second down. Direct snap. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. The give as they work on that clock. That'll be enough.
I said, asking for $80,000.
Bro, what if someone just sends you?
Bro, I would cry.
Like, actually.
Eventually would take my 80K.
Really?
It would take a while.
Yeah. Mhm. Oh.
When I'm so sick and tired of working. If you're watching this right now, it wasn't a chance. It wasn't a chance. It's a you chose to watch the video. The fact that you're still watching means a lot. So,
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to Johnson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to run the football physical. And Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base will be jacked if they establish the physical ground game, because that's who they are.
To the air, it's Milrose. Finds his tight end. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Nash. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Going up top on first down. Going for the big play. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Finds his man. It's Bryant. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're throwing for it on fourth down. The completion well past the sticks. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
It's such a nice play getting that sack, and I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud, arguably the loudest stadium.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Huskers will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds his man out of the backfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Keeps looking downfield. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Nebraska.
One more snap coming before halftime. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball.
Bro, are you...
Nothing but
I can't win this game anymore, dog. There's no fucking way. There's literally no fucking way.
They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
This is insane. I cannot make this shit up there.
The Cornhuskers will kick it away to start the second half.
That is insane. He was right at me.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third down, going up top. He makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Reads it, fires complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
On second down, they'll take to the air. It's caught downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Quick completion to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback will audible. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On second down, looking again to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A third down try for the offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
And he just jumps over my fucking receiver.
Vision hasn't been on par. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Hey, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Handoff to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He'll try to take it back.
Hey, this is why people do this.